Good morning, everyone. Hope you're keeping well and the things are all right with you. Just a reminder again, if you need any help, please do get in touch with us and let us know. We'll do our best to help you. And hopefully we're moving in the right direction at the moment, but we just need to still be careful. So do be careful, and we're looking forward to sometime soon being able to be together again in worship. But we'll be online this Sunday morning again from 11 o'clock, so do join us for that. This morning we're going to read from Mark chapter 10, the last little section, Mark 10, beginning at verse 46. And they came to Jericho, and as he was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside. When he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." They called the blind man and saying to him, "Take heart, get up, he's calling you." Throwing off his cloak, he sprang up and came to Jesus. Jesus said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And the blind man said to him, "Rabbi, let me recover my sight." Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him on the way. This is the second encounter with a blind man that Jesus has in these few chapters. First was in chapter 8, verses 22 to 26, and now here with Bartimaeus. And in between, as some of us thought about last night at the midweek, these chapters have been all about seeing, grasping, understanding the kingdom and its implications for us, for its implications for those who would follow Jesus. Bartimaeus has heard the rumours of the kind of king and the kind of kingdom this is. And so based on what he's heard about Jesus and the knowledge that he's coming out of Jericho right now, he cries out to him for mercy. He cries out of his need. He is determined to receive mercy from Jesus. Absolutely determined. And he will not be silenced by the crowd, although they do their best to do that. He knows what his need is. He knows that Jesus can save him from that. And he will not let anyone or anything get in his way from coming to Jesus. He will not let anything or anyone come between him and Jesus. The crowd, though, they don't get the kingdom yet. They're trying to keep a poor blind man away from Jesus. They're trying to silence him. They're trying to shut him up. They're trying to stop him from wasting Jesus' time. Why would an important person, someone who's attracted such a big crowd, why would that person want to spend time with a beggar? They haven't got it. They haven't understood that Jesus is the kind of king who always has time for the poor, the needy, and the outcast. Jesus always has time for those from whatever background in life, whatever station in life, who put their faith in him. And that's what Bartimaeus is doing here. He is simply and clearly putting his faith in Jesus. And Jesus doesn't assume anything about Bartimaeus. He asks him the question, "What do you want me to do for you?" And Bartimaeus explains his need and asks Jesus to heal him. Bartimaeus receives what he needs from Jesus, and he follows him from then on. It's one of the most wonderful things about this passage. that last sentence after Jesus has healed him and has told him, go on your way, your faith has healed you. The way that Bartimaeus chooses to go is with Jesus. Immediately he recovered his sight and followed him on the way. Now that Jesus has met this man's deepest need, he is committed to following him on the way. What about us? Are we as committed as Bartimaeus? Jesus has met our deepest need. And in the chapters that will follow this, as he heads towards the cross, we will see the place where he meets our deepest need through his death for us on the cross. So Jesus has met our deepest need: forgiveness of sin, restoration of a relationship with God, and the promise of an eternal and certain hope. Jesus has met the deepest need of the whole world because he has disarmed the principalities and powers on the cross and has set in train a future where everything will be renewed and restored and redeemed. All our needs are met in Jesus. The response then is to follow him on the way. Will we do that? Will we keep doing that today? God bless.